The Rabbit's Riddle. If you know what the rabbit said, you will live a good life. A light shines in the darkness, and the darkness shall not overcome it. John chapter 1, verse 5. Once upon a time, or perhaps even twice, a fox spotted a rabbit in a field. The larger animal took chase, scaring the rabbit into a quick retreat. The fox sped up to catch the rabbit, but the rabbit ran even faster. Faster and faster and faster the two creatures ran. They ran the whole length of the field, and through a beautiful valley, and up a high mountain, and past a still lake, and even across the deep ocean. They ran faster and faster across what seemed to be the whole world, going at greater speed than could be achieved by a fox or a rabbit, or indeed by anything that exists in this world that they were circling. Suddenly, the rabbit stopped, and with it, the fox stopped also, somewhat puzzled that the chase had paused. The rabbit spoke and took its true form, which is a strange thing for a rabbit to do. Nevertheless, this is what the rabbit said. "Let us stop this game," said the rabbit, "because it is obvious that I am not a true rabbit, and you are not a true fox. Indeed, I am a rabbit spirit, and you are a fox spirit, and both of us can go as fast as we like, or be anything we like, and this game could go on forever without end. It's somewhat pointless. Why don't we just walk away now, and I will enjoy my carrots, and you may enjoy whatever else a fox might enjoy on such a fine day." To emphasize its point, the rabbit spirit now took the form of a wolf, which was larger than the fox and more fearsome. The fox spirit now revealed himself in his true form as well, but he was having none of this. "We may be spirits," said the fox, "but I am more vicious and more speedy than you, and I will destroy you yet." And with this, the fox spirit transformed into a great bobcat, which was considerably larger than the wolf, and the chase began again. The rabbit transformed into a lion, and the fox into a tiger. Then the rabbit into a bear, and then the fox into a snake that bit venomously at the bear's poor paws. The rabbit became an eagle, and then the fox a disease, a form of pestilence to which even eagles must fall. The rabbit became a man who was the greatest of hunters and the master of all beasts. But the fox became despair, which drove the man to give up on his fine hunting and life and consider hurling himself from the high mountain that they had passed so quickly earlier. Sometimes the two circled each other for a time, such as in this case of despair. In response to despair, the rabbit spirit became hope, but then the fox spirit crushed him with despair again, and then came hope and despair and hope and despair, until the rabbit finally took a different tact. The rabbit became hard work, the fox injustice. The rabbit became bravery, the fox cowardice. The rabbit became a man who told only the truth. The fox became lies that spread far faster than the man could run. They became civilization and nature's fury, the highest peak and the deepest valley, each nullifying the other in this battle that continued through their magic ways. The rabbit stopped again, taking her true form. "Enough of this, fox spirit. See how we continue. I will win the game now. I will become all things, life itself, the great universe in its beauty and expansive magnificence. How then, little fox, will you defeat me?" And the fox smiled with his sharp, sharp teeth, thinking he had won. "Why then," said the fox spirit, "I am the end of things, the apocalypse, Ragnarok, the void, the death of worlds in cold or fire. No matter your beauty or your accomplishments, all the things that you think that you have built or learned, I will destroy them. I am death, the end of things. What then, rabbit spirit, will you be?" Then the rabbit smiled with older and wiser teeth, for she knew that she had won. "Here is my answer, fox spirit," she said. What did the rabbit say? That is the riddle. Thank you for listening today. This is the story of the rabbit's riddle. We hope you find your answer. If you would like some information on the history of this story, both in literature and in philosophy, and my own personal answer to it, please see our adult channel, MD, PhD, etc. Also, I'd love to hear your answer to the riddle, and maybe some other steps that you took along the way when battling between the rabbit and the fox. Please add them in the comments. Do the standard like, subscribe. Very much appreciated. Best.